Greetings, brothers and sisters from the four corners of the world. I hope everyone is having a blessed and prosperous day in your respective lands. All right. I usually never do little things such as this, but I did want to share. There has been a lot on my end, um, a lot of censorship. Um, and the Bible has always told us to think it not strange, right? Um, so I would like to share that very strange things have occurred um, for me in maybe the past 3.5, 4 months, um, and it's this is one of the things where I told a lot of brothers and sisters to make sure you build a rapport with you know the men of the Most High, the shepherds, brothers and sisters, because when things start to begin, we as shepherds become a bit more cautious, not necessarily just for our sakes as the men of the Most High, but also for the flock, okay, that are with the shepherds. So, um, with that being said, um, my page is really big for CERN lessons. I had um, I had some individuals who actually work with CERN to come and uh, face to face with me, my place of employment, um, and that was really strange. But the Bible says, "Think it not strange," right? Um, and that was for several months in hand. Um, knowing that I'm uh, what this world would call an American citizen, but traveling around the world and doing the good works of the Most High um, in the Gospels. I've had, you know, um, consulates and individuals come and meet me from certain places and kind of like warn me, hey, we're paying close attention, and it was quite startling, but at that sense, I'm sitting there thinking, if you are sending people to me face to face, no matter where I may be, 900, 900 plus subscribers, it must be more than that. We must be reaching people if, these entities are saying, let's go confront and kind of spook uh, this person face to face. Um, Now, with that being said, I've really kind of winded down towards those who maybe are new because of those experiences. And I'm not saying it's anything against the people, okay, because people have shared with me their story, how the ministry has helped, and I'm very grateful, and um, that they want to listen and they'll support and so forth and so forth, and uh, just understand this, brothers and sisters, from wherever you may be. Um, this is just what I was talking about. As before these things start to happen, you have to you have to kind of show yourself before. And I hate to use the word prove, but Second Thessalonians tells us to prove all things, right? Now, when we say all things, you must consider that you must prove yourself, right? And it doesn't even matter if you come into my personal congregation, the online congregation, if you go to someone else's church, whatever, okay, anyone else's body, whatever, you are going to have to prove that you love the Most High, that you love Christ, that you love the Holy Spirit, that you love the kingdom of heaven more than anything. Thus far, I've done 8 lessons, continuing as well. 8 lessons that have not gone on YouTube about the Jezebel spirit in the world. Those are all on Rumble. Okay. And we went through thus far the spirit behind the women in the world, the spirit behind the men, the Ahabs. Okay. And some men also have the spirit of Jezebel. And individuals have been very upset that I have shared this. I would like you to know that I'm going to create a lesson, and actually, I'm about to do a lesson momentarily, where where I do feel that it's going to get a lot of backlash. And when I say backlash, brothers and sisters, I do mean I feel like it's going to probably get me kicked off of YouTube for some time, if not indefinitely. Um, it's happening to everyone, okay? People who are sharing the truth, but something that the Most High has called me to do um, with the Bible, with the Quran, with the Sanskrit, the Hindus. We are about to, and I'm referring to we, I'm talking about the journey of the remnant, the ministries here with myself. We are about to go on a journey through the religions and how all of them point to Christ using their texts. And yes, I've read these texts recently, and I have where they've changed Christ's name to point to every region of the world about the Messiah. But before I do that, brothers and sisters, the lessons that I feel that they're going to really bring some chaos um, towards me, or persecution even more, is the Antichrist lesson. And when I tell you we're bringing everything possible for this lesson, I mean, words couldn't tell you. Okay. Um, Brothers and sisters, no matter where you are, understand, that us shepherds, we're going to ask people to prove themselves. This is normal. Christ asks you to prove yourself. All right? Everything you do, everything we do is a choice of proving. If you do something bad, you're proving why you don't love the Most High. If you do something good, you're proving why you love the Most High. Everything that you do is a form of proving yourself. So I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea that, oh, he's saying, oh, no more emails and things like that. You guys have my email, okay? Um, you know, and that's the reason why I haven't been so much on the email, is because of those things that's been happening for about the past 4 months, and it just makes me kind of like step back and reevaluate, like, whoa, Most High, like, hey, you know, where are we going here? All right, these people are approaching me, you know, and they obviously have this knowledge of what I've done, and they're letting me know what they are doing and how I should back off from what I'm doing. Um, and I ask the Most High and I pray um, for protection always, not just for you, brothers and sisters, but myself as well. Um, because there are people out there who they're now beginning to send to churches, congregations, posers, okay, who, will sit and eat with you and have a secret motive, okay? When, excuse me, when people ask, when people say, oh, I want to join the ministry, and usually I give it some time and then ask them, "Hey, can you tell me a little bit about your background, right?" And that's perfectly fine because it's called a testimony. I have a testimony. You have a testimony. No one should be afraid to share their testimony, especially with men and brothers and sisters of the Most High. So, um, I wanted to tell everyone be careful as we get closer towards this war throughout the world. It's people will take advantage, okay, and they will hide if they see shelter. And what that means is, in a metaphorical term, is if they see that you are a person of Christ, they may just bite their tongue just so they can have shelter with you, knowing that Christ told us to bless those that persecute you and so forth and so forth. All right? Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Am I saying to turn the other cheek at every time? No. I'm saying pray, fast, ask the Most High for direction because, brothers and sisters, the world is becoming more evil by by the second. I would even say by half a second. I can't even count half a second, right? Um, so one, if this platform of YouTube goes down, please be sure to check my Rumble. Okay, please be sure to check my Rumble, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Give me one moment, brothers and sisters. Thank you for your patience as I'm pulling up something else as well for you. One moment, please. Yeah. Okay. All right, brothers and sisters. I'm going to give you two sources. Okay. One, this is my Rumble. Okay. This is my Rumble. It's the same thing. Journey of the Remnant. Okay. So these are lessons that I've done. The 8 lessons that got me kicked off of YouTube there. But I'm just going to click and show you
best and worst dinner for your waistline.
Okay.
Sweet potato. Try to find the purple sweet potato. They're the highest.
Weight problems? Try this simple coffee hack starting tomorrow
None of
morning.
these are mine.
You may not know
so
this, but the
keep
biological.
that in mind. Now, obviously, here go my lesson here.
Greetings, brothers
And so you would just type in Journey of the Remnant. You'll find a lot of blocked lessons up here as well. If anyone is looking for those. Um, but Journey of the Remnant, no spaces, no spaces. And then also, I don't think I've really posted anything up here, but Journey of the Remnant on Odyssey. Okay, on Odyssey. All right. So this posts every now and then um, on its own, but here's also another platform where, you know, if push comes to shove, you can find me up here as well. Okay. I have placed my email up here as well for people to contact me as well. Okay. Um, and you can go through everything that I have up here. It's not much, but obviously, should something happen, I will go back and place all those videos on this site. All right, so that one in Rumble, you can find me there. Okay, notice this one here, Journey of the Remnant, but it is spaced out. Okay, right. Um, so yeah, brothers and sisters, should I, and I'm putting this up just as a warning so that, should something happen where everything is taken down or, you need to reach me. You guys know where to find me. Um, reach me. And as I pray for you, pray for me, please. Um, I do know that the Most High is doing big things. Um, for those, and I don't want to sit there and talk about it, because there's. I even did a lesson, and Most High forgive me, I didn't put it up on YouTube or on Rumble about monitoring spirits, about how spirits are listening more than ever to those who are focused on the kingdom. Okay, so they're listening. Just because they don't always present themselves doesn't mean evil spirits aren't listening. So be very careful. All right. But what I can say is the Most High has good things in store for the saints all around the world. So whether you're going through something or whether you haven't hit that, spiritual height to go through something, you will, everyone will. Um, but please do stay encouraged, all right? And, and pray that, this platform can stay open to get the good news out and share that the time is nigh. All right. With that being said, brothers and sisters, I love you all. And um, I hope that you don't really have to watch this lesson or this little video. and I hope and pray that you can actually go right to the next one. Okay, um, on YouTube and whatnot. So love you all and have a wonderful and blessed day. Shalom.